in the glittering, neon-soaked city of Arca, where hover cars zipped through the air and skyscrapers touched the clouds. Princess Evelina gazed out from her penthouse at the chaotic beauty below. Her father's palace was a technological marvel, a hovering fortress of glass and chrome. Suspended miles above the city, Evelina was brilliant, ambitious, and always restless, her mind racing with ideas for new tech gadgets, new ways to keep ahead of the game. But tonight, she was focused on something simple, something personal, her prized invention. A golden orb drone, its surface sleek and shimmering like molten gold. It wasn't just any drone, it was equipped with advanced AI, able to anticipate her commands and react with precise agility. As the golden drone hovered obediently above her palm, Evelina sighed and flung it into the air, watching it spiral higher and higher. "Let's see what you've got today," she muttered, her tone a mix of boredom and challenge. She loved testing the limits of her creations. The drone responded with a burst of speed, darting through the holographic trees in her rooftop garden, spinning and looping in tight circles. For a moment, Evelina allowed herself to relax, losing herself in the display of high-tech aerobatics. But her satisfaction was short-lived. Suddenly, the drone miscalculated, its sensors flaring in a glitch, and it shot upward, far beyond her reach, disappearing into the shadows of the lower levels of the city. Evelina shouted no, her heart sinking. She dashed to the edge of the platform, but it was no use. The drone had fallen deep into the underbelly of the city, the forgotten zone, a place no one dared to go. It was a labyrinth of malfunctioning androids, abandoned tech, and dark secrets. A place where even her royal status couldn't protect her. "If only I could get that drone back," she muttered, clenching her paws. "I'd trade all my credits, all my tech, everything." As if summoned by her words, a strange shimmer appeared in the air, distorting the city lights like a ripple in water. From the shadows emerged a figure, tall, humanoid, but with a strange, almost fluid quality to its movements. Its skin was a deep, iridescent green, and its body glistened under the neon lights, as though coated in a thin layer of moisture. The figure's eyes were large and round, glowing faintly yellow, with the faintest hint of something amphibian in their shape and texture. Its mouth was a subtle slit, and its fingers were long and webbed, but not in a way that was immediately obvious. This wasn't just a robot. This was something different. Its design was sleek, minimal, and eerie, a relic from a past era of biomechanical experiments. "Why do you weep, princess?" The figure's voice crackled with static, yet there was a strange, soothing rhythm to it. Evelina spun around, startled by the presence. Her sharp eyes scanned the figure, her mind already assessing it. It wasn't a standard android, that much was clear, but it wasn't quite human either. "What are you?" she demanded, her voice a mix of curiosity and suspicion. "And how did you get past my security?" "I'm a relic," the android replied, its mouth barely moving. "A relic of a forgotten time, but still functional. I was designed to be a fully reactive organic guardian, and I heard your plea." Its glowing eyes studied her, unblinking. "You've lost something valuable." "My drone," Evelina snapped. "It's fallen into the depths of the Undercity. But what can you do? You're just outdated tech." The android's glowing eyes flickered, almost as if amused. "Outdated, yes, but still capable. I can retrieve your drone, but in return, I ask for something." "Credits? Parts? What is it you want?" Evelina crossed her arms, unimpressed. The android tilted its head slightly, its smooth, almost liquid-like movements oddly graceful. "I ask for a place in your world. Let me stay in your palace, dine with you, sleep in your chambers, and in return, I will fetch your precious drone." Evelina stared at the android, her mind racing. She could barely suppress a laugh. This thing wanted to stay with her? An android? The idea was absurd. Still, her drone was irreplaceable. She needed it back, and quickly. Fine, she said, waving her hand dismissively. If you bring back my drone, I'll let you stay here. She doubted the android would actually succeed. And even if it did, how hard could it be to send it back to wherever it came from afterward? Without another word, the android's webbed fingers flexed slightly, and with a swift leap, it dove off the platform, disappearing into the sprawling undercity below. Evelina leaned over the edge, watching as the green figure became nothing more than a flicker of light in the distance. For a moment, she doubted it would return, but minutes later, a faint glow emerged from the depths. The android hovered up from the dark chasm, and in its hand was her golden orb drone, perfectly intact. It placed the drone on the platform before her. Evelina snatched it up, inspecting it closely. A smile flickered across her face. No damage, no malfunctions. The drone hummed softly in her hand, as if recognizing its creator. She glanced at the android. Well, I didn't think you'd pull it off. Thanks, I guess.